Hello everybody. Welcome to another vidIQ live training session. We are a little bit early, so I just wanted to kind of get on, get a cup of coffee, get everybody into the vidIQ training mode. So let's just say hello to some people here. Just double checking everybody's good. You can hear me, you can see me. Hopefully there's no echo like we had last time. Let me just double check all that. Get a little bit of sip of coffee going. Okay, everybody ready to do this? Oh, okay. So today, hopefully we're not going to have any tornado warnings. Hopefully we're not going to have any nonsense outside. For the last 2 weeks, it's been absolutely ridiculous. We've had tornado warnings, hail, we've had thunderstorms, and it's just, back. Is the echo back? You've got to be kidding me. Are you being serious? Video call-in show, tell me there's no echo. Is somebody joking? Everything's on mute. Tell me there's no echo. Okay, all good. Okay, sure. All right, I was really getting nervous again about this whole situation. So let's just say hello to some people in the chat. I saw Magdalene Helen is here. Hello. Right, all good. Snappy plays, all good. Video calling shop, nope, all good. Okay, thank you for confirming that. West Coast Cajun Cuisine, cool. Hello, everybody. No echo, Nora Gaming said. Snappy plays, woo-ha. Yeah, I hear you. All right, guys, so we're going to get started shortly. I always like to come on a little bit early just to say hello, see how everything is going. So you guys let me know. So you know this drill, every live stream starts the same. I need to know 2 things from you guys. I need to know, 1, where in the world are you coming in from? So give me a city or a country. Just always nice to see kind of around the world, where's everybody here from? Drop that down there. Hello from Venice Beach, California. The wild and wonderful inside Jeff's, the wild and wonderful world of inside Jeff's head. I love that. That's pretty cool. Okay, excellent. How are things going? Okay, got lots of thumbs up, so I think we're looking cool. All right, let her up. When will you guys review channels? Itsy says when. Oh, it's ITZ. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. I apologize way in advance. Channel reviews happens on a Tuesday. Wednesday, what we do on a Wednesday, we do this live training. And today I've got a cool new tool I'm going to show you. You guys are going to love it. And then Thursday is when we go ahead and we do Q&A. So today is all about learning how to do this. So let's just say, oh, look, people are coming in from all over the world. We've got Kim Pham USA from Louisiana. Ottawa, Canada. I have never been up to Canada. Definitely someplace I need to go. This is from Coach Vero Roberts. All right, hold on. Okay, Providence. We've got people from the US, Vermont. John Simpson from the Vermont. Okay, who else have we got? DTD Dreamer, Virginia. Chris Young, Orange County. More people from Vermont. More people from California. India. There we go. Mustang Gaming from India. I think it was Mustang. Guys, this is going so quickly. I cannot even keep up with this. Nice to see everybody here from the Philippines. Who we got? Nora Gaming from the Philippines. People here from London, which awesome. And more people from India. This is Nithin from India. No one here from South Africa today? Come on, people. Let's do this. Travis says, drink your coffee. You need some. Dude, after yesterday, we need more than just coffee. But hey, that's what we do here. This is the joys of life. We do what we do and go. What do you say? Go big. That's what we're going to do today. Right. From Bangladesh. Okay. More people from Bangladesh. You see how cool this is? You guys can connect. We're all here for the same thing. Now, as we're still waiting and we're getting more and more people coming in here, I have no idea how many people are joining, and I don't care whether we do this thing for 1 person or we do it for 100 people. It doesn't matter. We want to help you guys understand what YouTube is all about and what you need to do to really understand how to grow that channel. So that is what today's session is all about. What we're going to do today is there's no theory. It's just practical stuff. Today is just do this, then do that, then do this, then do that. It's all about understanding what you need to do. I'm not going to tell you to make good content. You guys know this already. I'm not going to tell you to make good thumbnails. You guys know this already. We have so many videos on our channel telling you exactly how to do that. You can go and read them and research them at your own leisure. Today, it's what do you do? How do you do your research? How do you get discovered? How do you get your videos ranked? So if we're all up for that, let's get a thumbs up in the chat so I know that A, you can hear me, and B, that you're all on board. Because today is about getting real. Today, it's all about actually rocking your channel. So thumbs up if you guys are ready to do this and actually get your channel from whatever number of subs you have. I wanted to see it double, triple, and quadruple. And this is how you do it. So I'm going to have some more caffeine before we kick in. Although some say I might not need all those caffeines. Hey, from the Philippines, Romy has joined us from the Philippines. Kim, USA, West Coast. Oh, Cajun cuisine. Cool. Guys, all right, excellent. Are we getting on board? People are on board and they are ready to do this. I love it. It's all coming through now. Let me know also in the chat, since we kind of having this casual little chat. I have a technology channel. What do you guys do? What kind of channel do you have? Let me know, what channel do you do? What do you specialize in? What do people recognize you in the world for? Whilst we're kind of getting everything rolling, I'm clicking all these buttons, making sure everybody's phone's off around here to make sure we don't get disturbed. This is going to rock. I have 37 subs. Well done, Leonard. 37 subs. Think about this. If 37 people are coming for dinner, that's a lot of people. Don't look at them as a number. Think of each one of those subs as a person. That is how we rock this thing. This is why sub for sub is terrible. This is why your channels never do well when you do the sub for sub, because those numbers just mean nothing. But if you've got 37 genuine people who are really interested in your content, that is how you rock it. All right, let's see what people are doing. Okay, we got some toy brand. Okay, Pops Officials, the toy brand. We got piano tutorial, love music piano tutorial. I love that the name is what you actually do. Roblox gaming, Illuminati gaming. Told you, apologize, sorry. Comedy, Sup-Year-Old, hello. Right, fitness channel, Joe Simpson, cool. Vlogging, Andre Infinity, Zebron Brawl, what, PPYYY? Okay, maybe I missed something. Okay, fair enough. Mommy channel, Simply Stacy, cool. 232 subs in 2 months. Hey, now we're talking. All right, we got beauty, natural hair. That's Justina. Right, we've got gaming channels in here. So good, a nice mix. Coach Vero Robert says I'm personal trainer, triathletes. Okay, new to YouTube. That's cool. You're in the right spot. That's just why you're here. You're in exactly the right spot. This is a friendly environment. Nobody's going to hassle you here. And if they are, our moderators, just ban people like you don't understand. We're here to help each other. Not with sub for sub. We're here to help each other grow the correct way. And this is what vidIQ is all about. This is why we're doing this. By the way, if you're new to vidIQ and you're not using vidIQ at the moment, on the description below, I think you can see this. In the description below, you are going to be able to see a code, how to try vidIQ for free for 30 days. And all these tools I'm going to show you are going to be included in there. If you've only got the free version of vidIQ, perfect. Go upgrade for 30 days. Spend a month just rocking your channel and you'll see what a difference this makes. So we're going to go through all the tools, so do not panic. Even if you're brand new to YouTube, how many people have never been on these? How many people are new to YouTube? Would you consider yourself old or new? Kind of hit me with a hashtag new if you're new to YouTube, or old if you're like me and been doing YouTube for a while and still trying to figure out this darn thing. So are you new and kind of getting started, or are you an old timer and kind of figuring yourself out? Let me know in the comment, hashtag new or hashtag old. I want to see who we're talking about here. Can I promote my video in the chat? No, you may not, because that is not what we are about here. And then you will get if you do that. That's not what we're here. I need help, CJ the Gamer says. Great, this is why we're here. This is going to help you. Right, lots of hashtags new, pretty new, 2 years. Okay, I hear you. New, September, 2 months, new. 6 months in, great, that's still new. Travis says hashtag middle. Okay, love that. All right, I think, you know what, the nice thing is, guys, we deal with creators who are big and small all the time. We deal with someone who's got 10 subscribers, an hour later we'll talk to someone with 3 million subscribers. It's just, and everybody in between. The crazy thing is, everybody is still in that constant learning mode. So just because you're new doesn't mean you don't have the same opportunities as a bigger channel. The only difference between you and the bigger channel is perhaps focus, perhaps some of the tools, perhaps the strategy. And this is what we're going to be covering today. So I'm pretty excited to make this thing happen. Somebody says cake. Oh, yeah, there's going to be chocolate cake. If you've done one of my sessions before, you know we're all about that cake life, right? All right, Travis. Oh, okay, that makes the talk to Travis. Okay, that's cool. Old and new. I like that. Originally started messing around and decided to take it seriously. Great. A lot of people do that. They upload some stuff. They hope for the best. It doesn't seem to go. They leave it. They do something else. And now they've realized that YouTube is where they want to be and they're getting back into it. Perfect. You're in the right spot here to do that. Okay. So let's see what else we got going on. Coffee's kind of almost there. It's about to kick in. We got a couple of minutes to go before we get this going. 2 weeks old, 28 subs, 1.6 thousand watch minutes from Channeling Heaven. That's great. And this is the whole point with this, is that if you think about this, because your channel is new and you got 28 subs, it means that 28 people or so, with a mixture, have sat down and have given you 1,600 minutes of their life. That's a lot. That is a lot. So this is the value that you guys bring, and you don't realize it because I don't have 1 million subs or I don't have 100,000 subs and therefore I'm not winning. It doesn't have to do with that. It's got to do with the value you're providing. If you could change one person's life, one person somewhere on the planet, how awesome is that? Because you put out a video, that is insane. So well done. Keep crushing it. You're rocking it. Well done. Let's see. Okay. All right, throat's already getting sore, but it's fine. We're going to do this. As long as the weather holds out and we don't have connectivity issues, we are in this. Go. All right, so as we're about, is this video about the free or the boost? It is about both. It is about showing you the tools as a whole, especially this new tool, which is going to blow your mind what you can do with it. So stick around, and if you're only on the free one, that's also 100% cool. This is a free trial of the 30-day plan. So save that, watch this video, and then watch this live stream, and at the very end, you can make a decision. Try the 30-day, and then really just use this to optimize your channel. Do you know what you can do in 30 days on your YouTube channel? It will change it completely. So yeah, hang out. Just chill with us. We're going to go through this. This is going to be fun. I'll push some buttons. It's going to be the wrong buttons. But, we just roll with it because that is the joy of life. This is not pre-recorded. This is us chatting here in real time. So, yeah, we literally here to hang out with you guys. This is typically a training that we would do for our internal customers only, but we're broadcasting this to the world because we want to help you guys. It is already June. I don't know when that happened, but it's already June and it's the middle of the year. We got 6 months left. Do you know what you can do in 6 months of your channel before this year is out? Just ginormous thing. So let's open this up and everybody's is going to do it. Games video, help me. I'm not sure that's going to really help you with anything because you haven't really asked a question. Here's what I want you to do. If you have a question, start with the words, with the hashtag question when you're putting things in the chat. Because I'm not going to be able to see your questions as we're doing this demo. And as we're going through this, what I want you to do is start with hashtag question. And then Travis is here. This part's for you is here. Hey, thanks for being out here. And we've got Rob is going to be here, the official Rob, Mr. Channel himself, Rob. He's actually been giving me quite a hard time because I haven't invited him on Tube Talk. By the way, speaking of which, good way to plug that. Did you see how I did that? I kind of weaved that in, right? That was pretty cool. All right, if you're listening to podcast, are you a podcast listener? If you are, do a thumbs up in this little chat here so I know that you are. If you're a podcast listener, go to this address, vidIQ.com/Tube Talk. We have launched our podcast. We have got such amazing interviews, really deep insights. Podcast gives us an ability to talk for longer and really dive into those topics that matter to you guys. How to get subs, how to get views, how to grow your channel, how to make money on YouTube. So check it out. podcast plug, absolutely, Travis. Travis, if you can drop the link into the chat, that will be helpful, because if I touch type, things are not going to land up on the right URL. So Travis, if you drop that that link into the chat, that will be really appreciated. So it's tubetalk.com/vidIQ.com/tube talk. If you're on any podcast application, definitely go check it out. Look up Tube Talk. Okay, I think 3 more minutes to go. All right, I just got the final nod, the final countdown. Everything looks okay. More caffeine, which is going to be good for me. Not sure about you, because this might go with a little bit more energy. Do we need that? Not sure. All right. Travis, have you dropped it? Travis, what is happening, boy? What is going on? You're taking your time today. All right, Travis is going to do that shortly, so definitely go check it out. Also, we have amazing content on our blog on vidIQ.com/blog. We've got lots of content there as well. So if you want to watch us, you can. If you want to do live Q&A, that's on a Thursday. Do this training, that's Wednesday. Channel review, that's Tuesday. I did that backwards. I don't know why. And if you want to listen, then Tube Talk is your way to go. So you've got lots of ways to consume amazing YouTube content for helping with nothing else but just to help you guys grow. So did somebody drop? What is going on there? Oh, vidIQ.com blog category Tube Talk. Oh, what is happening? It's vidIQ.com/tube talk. Boom. Okay, there we go. That's the URL that you need. You're delayed. Yes, this course is a delay between the chat and obviously us chatting. So obviously. Okay, you got 2 more minutes. So guys, remember, hashtag questions so that our moderators will be able to pick out your question, be able to answer it for you as we're going through that. The one thing I will say is that people that have done this training before were so focused. Some people have told me they were so focused on the question that they kind of weren't listening because they were so trying to answer that question. I make a suggestion is hold those questions till the end, or as we're getting through these topics, because there's a lot to us to cover. And I want you to focus on each one of those items, because each one builds on the next, builds on the next, builds on the next. This is not a theoretical tutorial, right? This isn't, hey, get your camera, shoot a good video, upload it, make good thumbnails, you'll rank. It's not that. This is the nitty-gritty, behind the scenes, what do you need to do? So this is how we're going to do it. Ooh, somebody just signed up for vidIQ Boost. Boom! This is JC's Toys Playhouse. You have just made the right decision. You're going to rock this. You'll see this. You'll see. I'm going to show you how this thing works. Okay, 1 more minute to go, and then it's showtime. I will... Oh, okay, hold on. What's going on here? No, okay, so, all right. I got a red alert. I was just making sure that everything was fine, but it's fine. It looks okay. I think we're good. All right, who else is here? If more people are joining, I have no idea how many people are here. It doesn't matter. The chat is going wild. We got moderators, which are doing an awesome job. And man, are they going to ban people who are going to ask for sub? Don't do that. It doesn't help you at all. So what's the point of doing this, right? You want real people who are committed to your channel, who are going to watch your video, who are going to comment, are going to share your video. That is how you grow. Just having a number for the sake of a number is just not only pointless, but will actually harm your channel as well. So definitely don't do that. Somebody else signed up. There we go. Sharpness. I think Sharpness has just signed up as well. How do I get more subscribers and more views? Yeah, great question. That is what this entire tutorial is all about. So we're going to go through that. So hang out here and let me know. By the way, are you signed up to the channel? Have you guys subscribed to this channel? Make sure that you give it a thumbs up if you guys are still watching this, which is cool. Right, making sure there's no connectivity issues, because I just got a warning that's saying that we have some tornadoes coming again at 12 o'clock again. How is this humanly possible? Okay, well, let's see. What is happening, guys? Can you see? All right. Okay, are you guys still good? Can you still see me? Because mine looks like it's having a bit of a wobbly here. Okay, are we still on? Are we still good? I am not seeing some stuff. What is happening? It's buffering for me too, people. Okay, hold on. Are we back? Somebody tell me if we're back or not before we get going. 12 o'clock. Of course, it's going to be happening right as we go live. Travis, are we good? Travis, tell me if we are good or not. Travis, I'm watching you. Refresh. Okay, we good? Okay, we back on. Travis, I'm waiting for the thumbs up from you. It dropped for a second, but we okay. Oh, I swear, this Dallas is going to kill me with all this. Okay, we good. Okay, all right. Was it buffering? I can see you now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. The joys of going live. The joys of going live. All right, I think before we get any more trouble, let's get the show on the road. Are you ready to do this? Let's do this. I'm going to push some buttons. Hopefully, let's all pray that the tornadoes don't come today. Let's do this. I'm going to get this thing going.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.
vidIQ.com.
Hello and welcome to another vidIQ training. My name is Liron. I am the Director of Customer Success here at vidIQ, and I'm here to help you with your channel. What we do at vidIQ is we speak to a lot of creators, big and small, with kind of a couple of hundred subscribers, even less, and a couple of million subscribers, way more, and everybody in between. So we're here to help you level up your channel, and that is what today's video is all about. Today's tutorial is all about. We are live. In fact, we nearly just lost the live stream due to some weather issue one more time. I don't know why it happens every Wednesday. Maybe we should change the day. I don't know. Every Wednesday seems to be another tornado issue here in Dallas. So we're just riding this thing out. Hopefully it's all fine. If you were struggling, just refresh your screen and see how that goes. What I want to talk to you about today is everything you need to do to level up your channel. What you need to do to be able to get your channel to the point that you want to get it to. Whether you have 1 subscriber and you want to get to 10, whether you have 1,000 subscribers and you want to get to 5, when you get 100,000 you want to get to 500,000, it doesn't matter. It's the same process. You see, YouTube is built on 3 Ds. You got the first D, which is for discoverability. The first D is you've got to be discovered by YouTube. The most amazing content that nobody can see is pointless, right? If nobody can see that content, YouTube doesn't know you exist. It's not going to serve that up to an audience. There's no point in doing it. So number 1, you got to be discovered. This is where most people fail. This is just a reality check. This is where most of us fail. We do not do that discoverability portion good. Once we are discovered, somebody's watching your video, you got to deliver. You got to bring it. Because if you bring it, you'll unlock the third D, which is distribution. Once you deliver and you haven't clickbaited and you're really providing value and people love you, they love your personality, they're going to distribute, they're going to share, they're going to comment, they're going to give it a thumbs up, they're going to do all of those signals to YouTube, and YouTube is going to say, oh, this is a good video, it's being watched for a very long time, it's being distributed, I'm going to help build it to a different audience, and I'm going to go wider and wider and wider until YouTube is going to actually distribute it so far that you're going to get more subscribers, more fresh eyeballs, more views. But it all starts with that first D. If you don't nail that first D, you're not being discovered, none of this matters because nobody knows that you exist. So without further ado, we're going to get going. I spoke to a lot of people before. We hung out a little bit before we went live. There are people from around the world, so welcome. This is very cool having you guys here. Lots of gaming channels, fitness channels, lots of vlogging channels. There was some cuisines. There was lots of mix. And guess what? This applies to every single one of you. So one more time, this is not a theoretical day. This is not about make good content, make good thumbnails, and you'll do well. We know that. Lots of videos on our vidIQ channel to tell you exactly how to do that. Today it's about the practical steps, going from A to Z, or A to Z if you come from South Africa, of everything that you need to do to be able to rank your videos, to be able to get your content really out there. Before we get going, if you got a question, hashtag questions. This is how you start it so that our moderators are able to pick that up and be able to see it. I am talking to you on camera here. The chat is opening so fast down there. I'm not able to see it. So the moderators are going to be able to pick that up and kind of answer your questions. But save those questions as we go through this. So we're going to start. We're all good YouTube video supposed to start. And that is in your kitchen. Yep, that's where good videos start. Why? Because if I said to each and every single one of you, and I have no idea how many people are here, if I said to each and every one of you, go to your kitchen, pull some random ingredients from the shelf, stick them into that bowl, and mix up a bowl. Then take that and stick it into the oven on some random temperature, and then hopefully you'll get a chocolate cake. What are the odds of chocolate cake coming out of that? I would say fairly not good, right? Because why? You took some random stuff, spliced them together and stuck them into the oven, hoping for the best. But what happens if I tell you that you can go and buy these ingredients, follow this recipe, put it in the oven for this temperature for this long? What are the odds of chocolate cake coming out of that? Much better. YouTube is exactly like this. We all do this. We all make that mistake. We all go, grab our camera. We go and we film. We'll film for hours. We come home. We edit. We put in some... Ooh, I just bumped the table. We edit. We edit. We come home. We stick a title in, stick a thumbnail, stick it online, and then go, oh, I'm not getting any views. It's that random approach that doesn't work. But if you have a recipe and you follow that recipe, it's going to get you to a much better position where you can get discovered. And this is what we're going to do right now. So let me fire off the browser so you guys can see this. And I just want to know, I can't see what you're saying, so hopefully everything's positive. Just a couple of thumbs up will be cool, just so I can kind of get it from the bottom of my eye and know that we're definitely on the right track. And I haven't lost you guys with that cake analogy. Some people don't like it. Well, tough, because we're going to get real today, and that's what we're going to go do today. So here's where we start. Here is a good old YouTube search box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my big keyword, chocolate cake. And I'm going to do a search. This is where you guys need to start. If you take away nothing from today, I want you to take away this. You have to do your research before you start. Why? Because YouTube is a search engine. I'm going to say that a couple of times. I apologize, but YouTube is a search engine. Why is that important? Because what do you do in a search engine? What do you do in a search engine is you ask questions. You do searches. What's YouTube's job? To marry up a search question with a result. Just like on google.com, you type in a question, you want a result. YouTube is exactly the same. What you're going to do is you're going to marry up your video to a search engine query, and that is where you win, which is why the research is critical. So if you take away nothing from today, do not pick up that camera until you've done this research. This will save you years of your life, and it will also save you the kind of that frustration of why nothing is actually working. So let's get going. Chocolate cake, chocolate cake, chocolate cake. That is our main keyword. The first thing I do when I put my main keyword is I look on the right hand side. What am I looking for? I'm looking for search volume. Why? Because now I want to see, does anybody care about my keywords? If nobody cares about your keyword, what's the point of making videos about something nobody cares about? There isn't, right? So search volume. Here I can see it's nice in the green. It's kind of from the middle onwards to the right hand side. It's great, which means lots of people are searching. The higher the number, the more people are searching for. But I kind of look at this as an indicator, a barometer, more of a barometer than a science. Look, people are searching for it. Yes, they are. That's what I need to know. Do I go out and make that video immediately? Definitely not. The next thing I do is I look at competition score. See this word here? Competition score. Why is that important? This is super important because if a lot of people are searching, but a lot of people are providing content on that keyword, there's a lot of competition out there. Guess what? You have to fight with that competition. It's going to be very difficult for you to win when the search volume is so high. Is it impossible? No. But is it going to be difficult? Absolutely. What do you want ideally? You want lots of search volume in the green and very little competition. That is a golden opportunity. Whenever you do a research and you find those keywords that have got that balance, that is where you go all in and you make videos on that content. So that is a cool little tip here. So what else can we tell you from a vidIQ perspective? Now I'm doing my research. Well, how do I still want to make chocolate cake. That's what I do on my channel. I'm a chocolate cake channel. What do? Here's what you do. Remember, YouTube is a search engine. I told you I was going to repeat that. Search engine means that people have asked questions. So what do? You use YouTube's own algorithm to help you. Here's what I mean. Go to your keyword, press space, and start doing the alphabet walkthrough. A, B, C, D, E. What's coming up? What's coming up are a whole bunch of autocomplete. Autocomplete is basically YouTube's way of saying, look, so many people have searched for chocolate cake easy recipe. Look here. So many people have searched for chocolate cake easy recipe. Well, the next person that does a search, let me just help you along by bringing it out here so you can simply click on it. How does it help us as creators? YouTube has just told us what people are searching for. Why wouldn't you make a video on something that somebody is searching for, right? So this is how you win. So I know instead of making chocolate cake, if I'm going to make chocolate cake easy recipe, I already know that I'm going to get more volume. So look at this, chocolate cake. Oh, there we go. So chocolate cake in a mug, in a microwave, right? In a pressure cooker. Not sure I want to know what happens with chocolate cake in a pressure cooker. But okay, chocolate cake in a mug and a microwave. Imagine you were going to make a chocolate cake video. Without doing this research, you would have spent hours in your kitchen making a chocolate cake and nobody cares about. Okay, you might have a delicious cake at the end to show for it, but no video views. But if you did, hey, chocolate cake, easy recipe in a mug and a microwave, in a microwave in 5 minutes or less, boom. You see how you've married up search with your video, and you see how it focuses your attention to go ahead and make the right content that people are searching for. So you're not wasting hours in the kitchen. You know exactly what you want to do. Mug, microwave, get on with it. That's how you do it. So hopefully that was clear. Autocomplete is your friend. Use it because it's going to tell you what's working versus what isn't working at all. Now, one more thing. What is YouTube? A search engine. Say it. Search engine. Why is that important? Because in a search engine, you ask questions. So don't forget. How? Go back to the beginning. How? How chocolate cake is made. Why? Why chocolate cake cracks? Oh, look at that. Beautiful topic. If you have a food channel and you want to make chocolate cake, if you make why chocolate cake cracks, there is your title right there. Why chocolate cake cracks and how to fix it in 1 minute or less. Boom. Right? So, why, what, where? Where's my chocolate cake? When? I never understand that. When chocolate cake doesn't ever come up because apparently it's always chocolate cake time. So, you see how I use those questions. What, where, when, why, who? At the beginning. And then at the end, the alphabet walkthrough. A, B, C, D. You see how that's going to help you understand what YouTube people are searching for and how that's going to help you rank your videos. I need a bunch of thumbs up in that chat so I know that I haven't lost you because this is so critical. If it's so critical for you guys to understand this, I need to be able to see my chat. It's so critical for you guys to be able to understand this because that's the research component. That's part of the reason people fail or succeed on YouTube is understanding how to marry all this up. Is this cool? Are we still on board? Let me know. I'm seeing a bit of a delay. Okay, cool. Oh, sure. I thought we lost it again. So making sure we're all fine. Now, the next thing is, and I'm going to show you this tool. It's going to blow your mind. This is the best thing in the world. So now we've done our research. So let's go see. We're not done our research yet. Let's go through to a video. Let's go click on that video quickly. And let's pause that. All right, fantastic. So this is a video. Now on this video, we can see here 6.5 million views. A lot of us think that the more views that a video has, it means that it's more important, right? That a video is done better, that it's a good video. The problem with that thinking is, let me ask you this question. Today we have the iPhone X and the Galaxy S10. when the Galaxy S1 came out, or when the iPhone 1 came out, how many views do you think those videos got? Millions and millions of views, right? How many views do you think those videos are getting today? Not that much, because we've come a long way from the iPhone 4 or the iPhone 1. We've got a long way to the iPhone 10 and the Galaxy S10. So number of views doesn't tell me right now whether this is a good or a bad topic. However, views per hour does. What does that mean? Means how many views per hour is this video getting? Is anybody currently cares about this video, or is it done? And that is views per hour, VPH. VPH is so critical. It tells you something is relevant versus if something is popular. And there's a difference. I'm going to say that again. Something is still relevant today versus popular, because popularity has a time frame and we just don't know what that is. So the iPhone 1 was very popular at a time. The whatever the term could be would have been popular at its time, but is it relevant right now? Should I make content on this right now? So views per hour will tell you that. And here's another thing. Little graph at the top here called historical. Look at that trend, all the way up. What does that mean? People still care about this topic. These are all signals in your research. Remember, I haven't touched this yet. I am just in research mode. This is where you learn at YouTube when you do this kind of research. When you can see the graph going up like that, that is when you know it's relevant today. So we've got historical trends giving you a thumbs up. We've got views per hour, thumbs up, which means right now this video is still relevant. Now I want to show you this thing, which is prepare to get your mind blown. Let's go to this person's channel. Let's have a look at this person's channel as a whole. And I'm going to go straight onto their videos tab. Okay. And you can clearly see they make a whole bunch of content. How do you know what's working and what isn't working on this channel? Because remember, we're still researching. Right now, we're still trying to understand what's good and what's bad. Is there any clues here that's going to tell us if a good or a bad video? We know that the total number of views is not a great indicator because it doesn't know whether it's relevant today. So watch this. Let's go look at this video. How to make cookies and cream funnel cake. Okay, whatever that is. Let's click on that. Let's stop the video. Stop the video. Pause the video. There we go. Look at this graph, guys. This is brand new. Literally, I think 2 days old. It's just been rolled out. This is incredible. What this is the ability to compare views for the first 28 days. Why is this important? Because now I can see that this video compared to this channel's average, I can see the channel average is in the pink. This video is in the blue, and I can see that it's spiked up as per normal on this channel. In other words, this is a regular video for this channel. This is just a regular video that this channel just does, and it performs as per normal. So that is what I get to see. I can also change that. I can say, how does this video compare to my channel average? How does it compare to the last video that I watched? How does it compare to any video on YouTube? To any specific playlist? To any channel? What about how does it compare to my competitor's average? And I'll show you what that looks like shortly. This is so critical because now it allows you to have a look and say, is this video one of those runaway success videos that I should emulate? Or is this just yet another video? Look how cool this is. After the first day, it's telling me it's aligned with the channel views, the second day, the third day, the seventh day, and then 28 days. So as far as I can see, if I was making this kind of research, I would have a look and say, okay, it's done okay. It's a little bit above the channel average. Nothing really earth-shattering. Let's go look for something else. Now, let's go look down here. I don't know. What else can we look at? Okay, this one. 8 easy, popsicle recipes. Pause that. Similar number of views. Let's pause that. Look at this straight away, guys. Straight away. What can you see here? Look how much that's popped. Look how that is a runaway success, way above their channel's normal average. What does that mean? It means this is a good thing to focus on. People loved this video for whatever reason. Now you got to do that research, but people love this video. Look at this, 646 views per hour. People are still loving this video. So if I have a choice, I've got a cooking channel. I have a choice. Do I make yet another chocolate cake recipe? Or do I maybe look at making a popsicle recipe because it's summertime? Can you see how powerful this tool is? This is going to blow your mind. This is going to revolutionize the way that you operate because you can see what pops. You can see what videos are going to hit. So what videos were a runaway success, you can emulate that on your channel. And remember, it gives you so many options. One of our moderators is very kindly going to be dropping a link into the chat. We've just done Rob has just done a great video kind of really diving into how to use this tool more in depth. Definitely go check that out. It's very, very important for you to use this tool because it's all about that first D, being discovered. And how do you get discovered? You get discovered when you do trending videos. You get discovered when you do topics that people want to see. How cool is that? I definitely think that vidIQ needs two things. We need a big thumbs up for this video, for this live stream, also because it's going to fund my water bill. We give big thumbs up for this live stream and a couple of thumbs up in the chat. Let's just make the vidIQ team feel that this is well worth our time investing into this. You guys are going to love this tool. The more you use it, the better you're going to do because you just know what works. And isn't YouTube about knowing what works versus knowing what doesn't work, right? That makes a lot of sense. So, as I'm having that sip of water, I'm going to move on to the next stage. So hopefully that was clear. Historical trends up here, views per hour. Is this video currently relevant? And then go and live in this tool. Find those videos that pop because those videos that pop is how you make it. Lots of thumbs up. The Daily Snail thumbs up. Nathan's thumbs up. Daily Snail with another thumbs up. So clearly he loves this tool. You're amazing, vidIQ. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. SageXD, thank you for that love. We really appreciate. Full tutorial video was just dropped in there. You guys can check it out. SBXLR, lots of thumbs up. Someone actually wrote thumbs up, which is cool too. Love you guys. That is brilliant. Can we move on to the next section? We're still in research mode. Let's see what else we can do. So, this is the upload screen. Everybody is familiar with that upload screen, right? Everybody knows the screen. So, here is what's important. What's important for YouTube is a search engine. I can almost hear you guys saying search engine. YouTube is a search engine. Why is that's important? We want to feed the beast. Feed YouTube with information to help YouTube help you. So here I can see the most important line up here is called the title line. That is the number one thing that you need to focus on. Do not be fooled. YouTube wants data. It wants metadata. Guys, lots of thumbs up. Thank you for keep those thumbs up coming. That's really cool. Appreciate you guys. And why it's important to feed YouTube? Because you're feeding YouTube with a lot of metadata. And YouTube is the search engine. The more you feed YouTube, the more information you are helping YouTube to understand what is important on your video. Why would YouTube want to understand this video? So that it can help you get to a broader audience that's doing those search. So here we go. Look at this. Custom thumbnail is the keyword. Number one, it's in the title. Number two, custom thumbnails. First line of the description. Going to our tags. What's the first thing? Custom thumbnails. So we have told YouTube now 3 times and a whole bunch more in our description that this video is all about custom thumbnail. So now YouTube has an idea. Let me show you how that works. So let's go into here. Let's look at something different. Let's go, okay, we've done enough chocolate cake. All right, let's do this. What about Mother's Day? Can you see as I'm typing, I'm already going to start getting auto-populating of the scores and the values so I know what to go after. Let's go after Mother's Day term. I don't know why we do Mother's Day. Let's click on it and I'm going to see here all the related keywords. This, if I was making a Mother's Day video, Mother's Day, mother, mom, celebration, late night, funny, Mother's Day song. Okay, song for kids, come play with me. Right, these are all Mother's Day related topics. However, look here, the last 30 days. What can you see? Big spike. But now it's virtually flatlined. What does that mean? It means we missed it. That Mother's Day has come and gone. We have missed the opportunity to make a Mother's Day video. Does that mean we disband this altogether? Nope. What you're going to do is you're going to click on all times. How's this for a trick? Watch this. Look at that spikes. Look at those spikes. Those spikes are showing me that every single year, without fail, Mother's Day has spiked. Those are tentpole events, which means if you didn't make a Mother's Day video this year, please put it on your cards for next year to make a Mother's Day video. It's virtually guaranteed. It spiked every time since 2008. Why would it not spike in 2020? So please make a note. Mother's Day video 2020. Make sure you don't do it now, because you can see the last 30 days, this thing is dead. There's no point in making a video now. But if you do it for all times and you see that it spikes every single year, it gives you ideas for next year. And by the way, if you're making a Mother's Day video 2020, it'll probably be relevant for 21, probably be relevant for 2022. So you can see how you making those evergreen content is really helps you for your channel, because these things start to spike every year. So don't think just US holidays, think of religious holidays, think of your local country's holidays, your New Year's, your local events, there were elections, maybe there was something that's topical, maybe it's something that's repeated every year. Don't just think US and everything kind of revolves around that. Think of your demographics. Who is your audience? If your audience is US based, of course, go for it. If your audience is out of India, what are your local customs? What are your local holidays? If your audience is the Philippines, what's going on there? Maybe it's tourist season now. Maybe you need to make videos around that, because every year it spikes. That is where you do your research. Just for fun, let's go do Father's Day, because that's coming up. What's that going to do? The last 30 days? Okay, there we go. Point proven. Father's Day is coming up. What's the search volume doing? Spiking up. If you haven't made a Father's Day video, or you're not thinking of making a Father's Day video, don't you think you should be making a Father's Day video? That is, all the information is there. It's telling you, the search engine is there. It's shouting at you to make a Father's Day video. You can make a Father's Day video for virtually every niche. If you're a fitness channel, 5 Father's Day, 5 quick, easy ways to get fit for Father's Day. Okay, if you're a cooking channel, how to make chocolate cake for Father. Not sure the two channels coincide. Anyway, but you get the idea. Father's Day is a trending topic. And of course, if we go all time, is Father's Day going to trend every year? The answer is yes. So look how much information we've given you to know what's working. So this is how you win at YouTube. It's all this research that is so super duper important. Okay, I think we spent enough time on this. Let's move on. We're going to get rid of Mother's Day here, because otherwise it's going to mess up with Rob's algorithm, and we definitely don't want to do that. Now, next important tool is, what's the best time to publish? Why is that important? Because remember, those VPH, views per hour, when you launch a video, YouTube's looking for a signal. Is this a good or a bad video? YouTube is looking for hundreds of signals, if not thousands of signals. One of those signals is, how many eyeballs do you get on your video when you launch that video? Do you get 1 or 2, or do you get hundreds of them watching, and do they watch for a very long time? It's looking for all those signals. So what's the best time to publish a video? When your people are on your channel, when your people are watching your channel. So here it breaks it down per day. I know if we were at vidIQ launching a video today, between 12 and 2 is our big spike. We'll probably launch it just before to get that momentum, but it shows you per day the breakdown of each day and your channel. So don't just press publish and hope for the best. Publish when your people are there. Right? That makes complete sense. Okay. Let's go further down, and here I want to show you a whole bunch of just a checklist. Make sure that you got end screens, make sure you've got some cards, all those things that are going to help you with those videos. And then finally at the bottom, videos to gain views from. Why is this important? Because none of us watch one video and go make a buying decision. If I'm looking to get the new phone, I'm not going to watch one review and go, okay, that was a good review, I'm going to buy it. You're going to watch 3, 4, 5, 6 videos before you buy. So YouTube knows that. So that's why YouTube is all about the viewer experience. YouTube is all about giving you what you want as a viewer. So us as content creators, we know that people are going to be watching multiple videos one after each other. So these are videos to gain views from. We want to tell YouTube, hey YouTube, when somebody finishes watching that video, we're also speaking about the same topic. Don't you want to link us together? And look how good this is. This is gold, because YouTube has recognized that, hey, when somebody looks for custom thumbnails, look, our own channel has come up. That is beautiful, because YouTube has recognized that we are experts in this topic. So I'm going to make sure that I'm using these things. Let's see who else has got thumbnails, videos. What tags are they using? Should we be using the same kind of tags as well? Those are the kind of the things that you got to look into. So, in other words, let's just summarize very quickly. Titles, description, tags, all of them got keywords. Feed the beast. At any point that you have an opportunity to tell YouTube things about your channel or about your videos, do it. You're just helping get more metadata into that system. When to publish? Publish when people are online, when they're on your channel. What you should do, make sure you got all the end screen, all the cards, everything together. Make sure you do your research here. Please don't do something that nobody cares about. Mother's Day is now dead. Don't do a Mother's Day video today and wonder why you're not getting views. All of you should be thinking about a Father's Day video right now. So make sure that whatever you're doing, you have a Father's Day video in your content plan. Those are evergreen content, and that's going to help you not just now, it's going to help you next year and the year after, because it just lives forever. So if you're not thinking of Father's Day video, I suggest very strongly that you should be doing a Father's Day video. Okay, hopefully that was cool. Hopefully that made sense. We're going to move on right now. I think I need a commercial break. Have you listened to Tube Talk yet? Go to vidIQ.com/Tube Talk. No? Nobody? Okay. Anyway, well, it was worth a shot. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. Competitors. Okay, love this. What competitors are? Competitors are other people making the same kind of content that we are. For your channel, you can add your competitors as many as you need to, depending on the plan that you have. Some of it's limited, some of it's unlimited, but add 10 or 15 competitors, and essentially what you're looking for is a trend. You're looking to understand what are other people doing in the same industry that you're doing. What are other people doing in the same industry that you're doing, so you can serve them. Because of what I've just said, people don't watch one video, they watch multiple videos. You guys know if you're going to watch a video of how to make good thumbnails, you're not going to watch just one, you're going to watch a lot of videos. So great, we want to help you with it. So when we look at this, we can see these. We love these guys. Brian G. Johnson, Creator Insider, another Brian G. Johnson, video influencers. But look here, we're sorting it by VPH. What's working right now? What's getting us those views? What's getting them those views? Why that's important? Because that's what's relevant. Not what's popular, but what's relevant. So we want to see, what are their thumbnails like? Brian G. Johnson's experimenting big time with his thumbnails. Great. Is it working for him? I hope it does. It's a good sign. What are their titles like? Are they long? Are they short? Are they using emojis? Are they not? Okay, there's Roberto Blake. Okay, so I mean, these are people that we work with a lot. So it's not competitors one versus one. It's more of what's the industry as a whole doing. So whatever the niche that you happen to be in, definitely go load up those competitors and keep an eye on what's going on to detect those trends. Because as soon as they start making Father's Day video, if they would, we know that we're not going to. But if they start making Father's Day video, maybe there's something going on that we should be jumping in on. We're going to investigate that further. So it's not about copying someone. It's about understanding what is the mindset of an audience member that's interested in the same content. Okay, so let's close that down. Let's go to trend alerts. In my opinion, the most underutilized system in the world is this. Because in here, you're going to have, and you're going to put in there a alert name, give it some name. Oh, thank you for the super chat. These are all great tips. Thank you, sir. Let me just go say hello properly. That's Mr. Big Kid. Dig the name as well. Really appreciate that super chat. So, trend alerts. Okay, you give it a name. Let's put something like, let's just say I'm a gaming channel, right? I want to keep an eye on what's going on in the gaming world. So I'm going to put in a big term like Fortnite. Obviously, Fortnite is a huge term, but you can go very broad or very niche or both. You can load as many trend alerts as you want. What are trend alerts? Trend alerts are little agents. They're out there constantly looking at YouTube, feeding you information. As soon as somebody does a video to do with the word Fortnite, and the second that video gets 1,000 views per hour, each week, each day, every 2 days, send me a report that looks something like this. Why is that important? It's important because if I know that a specific topic, a specific video goes from 100 views per hour to 500 views per hour to 1,000 views per hour, guess what that is? The beginning of a trend. If you can jump in on those trends really early on, is where you're going to succeed. Most of us love trends, but we ride them when they're on the way down. The people with 1 million views have already done it. So we need to get in there really, really early on. We really need to understand those trends so that we can jump on those when they're breaking, not after they have broken. So again, you can load up any keyword in here, broad or niche, and you can see who's talking about that, not just from your competitors, but from everywhere across YouTube. When something goes from 100 to 500 to 1,000, bing, ding, 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 that a bell should go off and say, hey, I need to investigate why that is happening. Okay, that is what we need to go. Somebody in the chat I just saw saying that 1,000 views per hour, that is the goals. It's doable. Believe it or not, it's doable. You can have a video that YouTube loves and your audience loves and giving all the love to all the right signals, and YouTube picks it up and starts distributing it, and those views start coming faster than you know it. It's all about that, and this is why those tips are so important, because it's not theoretical. It's about the research. It's about understanding, going at it with your eyes open. You know what's going to hit. Use this trend alert. It is amazing. All right, let's get out of that. And now, this is kind of my favorite-ish, but not so much. Most viewed is essentially, hey, what is going on YouTube? Okay, but we sort it by views per hour. In other words, if you want to see what's happening on YouTube, go to the trending page. I want to know what's happening on what's happening on this right now. So, most viewed, holding thumbs, everything looks kosher and legit here because sometimes things slip through the algorithm. Okay, yeah, that all looks fine. Look at this, guys. This is sorted by VPH, by views per hour. 225,000 views per hour for Baby Shark. Oh my God, I cannot believe that's still a thing. But apparently, it's still a thing. Usually it's kid stuff, usually it's entertainment, it's video, it's music videos, it's movie trailers are normally up here. So this is where you want to go have a look at it. The president of South African numbers. Oh my God, I so have to see that. Okay. This is from PewDiePie, so I definitely have to see that. So have a look at these. These is what's trending. This is what's working. Now, why do we care? Well, again, we're a creator. We're making content. Maybe you have a kids channel, in which case you have to live here because this is what people are watching. This is what the kids are watching. Dude Perfect actually lives in, I think, Texas as well. Dude Perfect, what are they doing? If you maybe have an entertainment channel, could you create a content based around these topics? Does it give you some ideas? Does it give you some inspiration? Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Look, this channel's got 21.7 million subscribers. What's the point? Okay, so what you can do is go down here and say, hey, look, don't show me everything. Show me only channels between 10,000 and 100,000. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure this is all fine as well. Yeah, okay, all legit. Here's what I can see here happening in this industry. See how it's limited the audience, the channel size. So now it's kind of more in line with what my channel should be. And I'm looking for hints. I'm looking for clues. Don't spend too much time here. Don't live in here. This is more of, hey, what's going on? Anything, give me a quick idea. Not really, I'm out. Or, oh wow, I never thought of that. Let me definitely go check it out. Stadia Connect. So I've got a tech channel, official teaser. Oh, okay. Travis, I know you're still in that chat. Maybe you should be checking this out as well because we both got tech channels. So, yeah, maybe it gives you some ideas or some of a clue of what we should be doing. Okay, so this is a good place to do. And again, you can do some search term research, category, do it per country only. So don't spend too much time, but this is great because it's the VPH. Let's just clear that all. Let's go to the beginning again and see. Look how quickly, oh, see, told you something dodge could potentially come up. Well, that was that first thing. Don't rewind the video. So anyhow, you can see, look how quickly that changes. 737,000 views per hour. And what did I tell you? An official trailer, all right? Those are the stuff that really works. I don't know how to close this without seeing this dodgy stuff. Okay. Oh, there we go. Woo. All right. So let's move on to the next thing. So we've done our research, guys. We've done our Ds. We're looking to get discovered. We know what we're doing. We look at our competitors. We looked at the trend alerts. We've seen what works on YouTube. We have we've looked at those video view comparison chart. We can see the stuff that really spiked. This is incredible information. We've now made that video. The question is, did we deliver, right? Did we deliver on the promise to our audience? Remember that second D. Right here, we've got something called the channel audit tool. Click on that. And this is an unemotional view of your channel. This is telling you what is going on in your channel, what's working and what isn't working. It's sometimes a hard pill to swallow because sometimes you think that you're doing well and the kind of content that you're making maybe isn't what your audience wants to see. So, but this is the reality. So let's have a look at this. Why is this important? This is the content, month over month over month. It gives you an idea of what's going on. Are you growing? Are you not? If you're not and you know why not, that's fine. If you're not growing, well, let's investigate that further. Sometimes we run experiments on our channel, get a very big spike, and then it dips the following month because we just haven't run another experiment. That's also fun because we have a reason. So what's going on month over month? But look at this, content to double down on. By the way, you're going to see here, down here, things that you need to do more of. It's an American term called content to double down on. For the rest of us, it's called what to do more of. What's giving us more views per hour? Look at this. T-Series, 221,000 views per hour. We've got a whole bunch of other videos, engagement rates, views, subscribers gain. Which videos are giving me subscribers? How many subscribers per 1,000 views? Okay. Why would I want to know this? Because the stuff that's working, make more of. If you know on your cooking channel, I don't know why we keep sticking to that, but if you know on your cooking channel that every time you do those cake videos, it's giving you those subscribers, make more cake videos. If each one of those is a dessert video, make more dessert videos. That is what your audience wants to see. Look down here, total watch time, average watch time, retention. These are all the metrics that YouTube wants to see. The stuff that's keeping people watching on your channel is what you need to make more of, because that's when YouTube starts to promote you, because you're giving them content that people want to watch. Just as important is to know what's working, also important to know content that could use work. What didn't work? Now we have a look. Well, why not? We don't just not make a video like that anymore. We want to investigate. Lowest average watch time. Well, this video is 38 seconds and 35 seconds and 43. Okay, hold on. What's going on? Oh, no, sorry. This is how much people stayed on that video. Why? Why do they stay for so little? What's going on? Bad video, bad timing, bad thumbnails, bad whatever. Let's investigate. Let's investigate what isn't working and focus on the stuff that is working. So if you're making chocolate cake videos and dessert videos and they're always at the top, and every time you make barbecue recipes and hamburger recipes, they're always at the bottom, well, guess what? Your audience doesn't care about that. They care about this topic. That is how you win. So, another cool thing. Look at this. Top search terms. What do people use to search on our channels? What are they looking for? What clues can I get? And you can, of course, click on View More. It's going to give you more information. So the difference between the boost and the free is that the free stuff is limited. The boost gives you obviously much more information. And it's a good time to plug that if you're not using the paid version, in the description, you can get a free trial, no obligation, 30 days to get all this information. Do you know what you can do in 30 days on your channel? Boom, you can level up that channel so much. So make sure you get that code down below. Right, look here as well, polls. It tells you when we do polls, 88% engagement over everything else when we do on our card click rates. Why would we not make more polls? Of course we're going to. Everybody seems to love the polls. It's so performing everything else. We're just going to make more of that. Okay, so does it make sense? Stuff to do more of at the top. Stuff to do less of at the bottom. Down here, just some information about your channel. But look here, this is important. Guys, it shows me right here in red, 4 videos are not a part of playlist. 11 videos don't have end screens. It's important to have everything with an end screen, everything with a playlist. I can click on it, take me to the video, and then I'm able to make those changes. Okay, so hopefully that was self-explanatory. Final tip here before I move on is don't just look 30 days, look over 90 days as well. Why? Because sometimes you're going to have a really, really good video or sometimes a really, really bad video. Over 90 days, it smooths the highs and the lows and gives you a nice information. Are your chocolate cake videos still at the top? Are your barbecue still at the bottom? Well, now there's no excuse to make more barbecue videos unless you don't want to grow your channel. Okay. And when we've done everything correctly, once everything is rocking and rolling, you're getting discovered, you're delivering amazing value, people are distributing your videos, that is where you grow. And this is where you start hitting those achievements. This is where you start hitting those milestones. So this says we're approximately 4 days away from 500 uploads. Mr. Rob, if you're still in the chat, you got 4 days, mate, to get 500 uploads. Get cracking. Key achievement. We've reached 350,000 subscribers on this day. Click on that. By the way, all these numbers are going to be adjusted for your channel. Whatever your personal next milestone is, that is what's going to be displayed. So don't worry about these numbers. These are just numbers on our channel. So here you have a look at here, and you're going to say, oh, look, we've reached 350,000 subscribers on this day, and we share that on social media. This is a brilliant growth strategy. Why? Because people like to be part of your journey. They supported you when you had 12 subscribers. They were there for you when you had 500 subscribers. So when you share that you've got to 1,000 subscribers, they want to be there. They're going to be the ones who are going to give you that thumbs up and retweets, and they're going to give you lots of love because they're part of your journey. Make sure that you do that. Other people see you sharing that certificate, and they're going to go, oh, what's this channel about? And go look at your channel. If it appeals to them, perhaps you've got new views, perhaps you've got new subscribers. Don't be embarrassed. Be proud of sharing it. Whether you have 10 subscribers or 1 million, be proud of your journey because that is the value that you are delivering. So definitely go share your achievement. Go look through these, and it gives you a little bit of a little extra kick to make sure, are you on track to getting to where you need to be? These are your top performing months. Where do you fit into here? And share those. By the way, tag at vidIQ if you're going to do that. We love retweeting you guys and give you more exposure. So hey, why wouldn't you do that? So we've gone through competitors, trend alerts, most viewed. That's our research mode. We have gone through the video comparison views. That is how you find out what's popping. We know how to do our research. We're going to do the alphabet walkthrough because YouTube is a search engine. Yeah, yes it is. So you're going to do all of that because then you pick up your camera. That is when you start delivering. And that is actually when you win. Go into your channel audit, see the unemotional view of is your channel working or is it not working. Go look and see whether you are delivering value to your people. And what videos are they loving? What are they not loving? And only focus on the ones that they are, because that is how you grow. That is how you rock this. And then when you do, you hit those achievements and boom, this is when you start sharing. And this is when people love to be part of your journey. And this is why you grow. So thank you for sticking out. I don't know how many people are still left, whether I've lost people out here or not. Whoever is still here and is still getting value, whether it's one person, I'm cool with that. I just want to have one person in this chat who really understand what they're doing right and understand what they're doing wrong so you can just do better. If you are still around, it'll be good for you guys to give us one final round of thumbs up just to give me an idea that I haven't actually been miming and talking to myself. I once did that when I left my mic off, which was so much fun. For 10 minutes, I was talking with my hands. Nobody knew what I was saying. So if this is cool, this is brilliant. If you're new here, please get yourself that 30-day trial. Why not? There's no obligation. Use these tips for 30 days. You'll see what an insane difference this makes. This really helps a lot. Let's say, okay, Mr. Liron, bye everybody. He's already bailing out. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, Dr. Stain is here. Hello. Thanks, give you for the thumbs up. The Daily Snail still thumbs up. This bite's for you. Thanks for being a moderator and hanging out here along with Dr. Stain. Really appreciate you guys. I really hope it was useful. I think research is key here. This is the difference between a small channel and a big channel, is the amount of insane research that they do before they pick up this camera. That is where it makes the competitive difference. AB Jetting, thumbs up. Thanks very much. Magdalena Hale, always fun having you in the chat here. Ray Rex Dex, lots of thumbs up. Love it. Travis is laughing at something. I hope it's not me, because, dude, I know where you are. Right? Go, anytime. Thanks, mate. Right, who else have we got here? Kanav Animation. Bye. Lots of animation. By the way, speaking of animation, did you guys see our insane story about the king of random on our channel? If you haven't, one of our moderators, please drop a link to the king of random. This is going to just, wow. I mean, this is just an awesome thing. Definitely go check it out. Big Little Toys is still hanging out here. Thanks very much for being here. Who else have we got going in this chat? It's Ryan. I'm so sorry. I keep butchering your name. I apologize. Coin Paradise. Right. Hello, everybody. Rings Gaming. Lots of thumbs up. You guys are loving this. This is cool. I'm glad it was useful. Join us tomorrow on Thursday. Not sure tomorrow for us. Tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to do a live Q&A. It gets fun. It gets embarrassing. We mess things up. Just a lot of fun. But come and join us, and then you can ask your questions specifically about your channel or something that's been burning into your head. Come and join us. Make sure you're subscribed to the vidIQ channel so you get that notification, and then we'll tell you when we're going to go online. Just a lot of us just getting onto camera and just chatting with you guys like we pretty much doing now. Dr. Stan is the man. He just dropped the King of Random video link in there. You legend. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll chat to you on the next time. I'm going to find a way to say bye-bye.